It's often said that the only source of knowledge is experience. And so, as summer turns to fall and another conference series nears the end, was this year's course, chartered this spring, successful? Did it make you a better manager, department head, or employee? Before that can be answered completely, Clearwater Beach beckoned for the final statewide event of the year. The time-tested recipe for a successful conference always begins with a great location and an opportunity for networking at the beginning. And the opening night's reception was the opportunity. Change was the order of the next morning as outgoing board president Jeff Hartigan welcomed all by saying goodbye. As his term ended, he thanked the chapter's members for their involvement and their enthusiasm, but offered a challenge to keep the drive alive as the baton was passed to incoming president Mitch Kroc and the new board of directors. Beth Sargent and her team would continue to be the guiding influence next year, however, just as has been the case for the past 4 years. She continues to be the true north of the chapter's decided course, offering leadership and clear direction, standards echoed by the heart-led leader, New York Times best-selling author, Tommy Spaulding.
For 100 years, we were led by sergeants and generals and CEOs and fear and, the command and control. Great leaders today lead from their heart. They're genuine, they're authentic, they're thoughtful. When they don't know the answer, they admit so. And that's the new generation of the 21st century is heart-led leadership. Most club managers focus on the members. You're trained to that. It's all about the members. And I think companies that only focus on their customers can get themselves in trouble. When great companies and focus on the people that work for them, the chefs, the people in the golf, the landscapers, the food and beverage, the tennis pro, all the people. If you focus on your team and pour yourself into them, they will in turn want to serve you by serving their members well.
After lunch, one of the most interesting and thirst-quenching education sessions in recent memory took place. Napa Valley Rocks by the Napa Valley Vintners.
I could talk for days about what's so great about the Napa Valley. There's this unique culture that we have there that it's second to none in the world as far as the pristine growing practices that we employ to make what we believe are the best wines in the world. We start each day with bubbles. We go on to Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Gris, then we finish up our day with Cabernet and Pinot Noir and someplace in between. That's the beauty of the Napa Valley, is that you don't have single vineyard or single variety dependent. And I think that there's a resurgence that I've seen, especially throughout many clubs, where they really are focusing on their food and beverage program and trying to up their game. We want you to be able to find these wines, know about these wines, and understand how they fit into your programs and how they're going to fit into the lives of your members.
The final event of the day was the annual President's Dinner, hosted by Bel Air Country Club. The future is always uncertain, but moving forward, what's indisputable is FLCMAA's continued value and relevancy to its members. Things which a crystal ball isn't needed to see. Sunday was the final day of the final event of the summer series. It was a private session dealing with a large number of legal issues specifically geared towards clubs, led by Larry Corman of Greenspoon Martyr, Robin Norden Stowell of Sherman & Howard, and Keith Pabian of Pabian Law. And with that, we say so long from Clearwater and Opal Sands Resort.